Hello friends, welcome back to this video. And in this video we are going to today learn about the comparison differences between polyembryony and the apomixis. Okay, so today's video is all about polyembryony versus apomixis. So the first difference is obviously in their definition. So polyembryony, we know that it's a development of two or more embryo from single fertilized egg or zygote. Okay, and okay, so it's a sexual reproduction process. Okay, why it is sexual reproduction process? Because there is a development of two or more embryo from the single fertilized egg or the zygote. So fertilization process is involved in the polyembryony. Okay, and if we talk about the apomixis, then apomixis is an asexual reproduction is involved. Okay, so it does not require the fusion of the gametes, that is sperms and the egg. Okay, and the embryo is developed without fertilization. So obviously the next difference is about the fertilization. So fertilization is required for the polyembryony process. Okay, whereas the apomixis do not require fertilization. Okay, if we talk about the embryo development, then I already told you that in case of polyembryony, this is the third point, multiple embryos are produced. Okay, multiple embryos are produced and they are arising from the division or budding of the fertilized egg. Okay, and in case of the apomixis, we'll write it here. 3, the embryo development is from unfertilized cell. Okay, so they are produced from the unfertilized cell within the ovule. Okay, such as nucellus or integuments. Okay, the next fourth difference between the polyembryony and the apomixis is in terms of genetic variation. Okay, so the polyembryony, it can lead to the genetic variation if multiple embryos, they will arise from the different cells. Okay, or if there is a mix of sexual and asexual embryo development, so there will be genetic variation. Okay, in case of the in case of polyembryony. But if we talk about the apomixis, then generally the offspring, they are genetically identical. Okay, so in general they are genetically identical. So I hope it is clear to you that why they are identical, because they will bypass the meiosis and the fertilization process, where the chances of genetic variation, production of chances of genetic variation are very high. Okay, so now the fifth difference, okay, is where they happen. So polyembryony, it occurs in gymnosperms. Okay, so we can give here the example, like it is happening in the citrus. Okay, for example, and if we are talking about the angiosperm, okay, the flowering plants, then the polyembryony is observed in citrus as well as in the mango. Okay, and if we talk about the apomixis, then it occurs in this is the fifth point, it occurs in few species, like it occurs in dandelions, okay, citrus, and in the grasses also. Okay, So I hope these differences are clear to you. Thank you for watching the video.